Back to our guest in Belfast, Saeb Shaath. He's an author and Middle East expert joining us from Belfast. We're going to talk about the story regarding the Saudis who are trying to make their voices heard in the Eastern Province, denouncing the death verdict against a prominent Shia cleric, Sheikh Nimr, al-Nimr. Well, Saeb, please tell us what you think about the international community's silence when it comes to human rights abuses by Saudi Arabia, specifically this case, and also discrimination against the minority Shia who are in Saudi Arabia.
The Saudis, the absolutist monarchy, they have dramatically ramped up execution and repressive policies against non-Wahhabi like real Sunnis or Shia or Ismaili Muslims, and a lot of condemnations coming against that, and all of that for even minor offenses like expressing their opinions or trying to call for the restoration of their human rights. And all that happens while we witnessed yesterday a prince called Abdul Muhsin bin Walid bin Abdul Aziz was caught in Beirut airport with 2 tons of cocaine and other drugs. This is the royal prince of Saudi Arabia. Nobody will execute such a prince. He won't even last in jail for a day or two. While the United Nations Secretary Ban Ki-moon was asking Saudi Arabia to overturn the death sentence against Sheikh Nimr, and many human rights organizations were condemning the Saudis. And even yesterday, the EU Parliament awarded its Zakharov award to a Saudi blogger in the Saudi jail. Everybody is condemning internationally from the organizations the Saudis policy, but the Saudis regime are protected by the government, the British government and the American government, who they say condemning Saudi Arabia will touch their national security. It means their trade. Saudis is their puppet. We noticed a couple of days ago, Lockheed Martin and Boeing.
Saeb, very briefly, if you may, we're running out of time. I would like to ask you, what repercussions do you think would Saudi Arabia face if it goes ahead to actually carry out this death sentence, this execution?
Saudi Arabia will face eruption in the eastern provinces of Saudi, which is the wealthiest provinces, if it goes ahead with the execution of Sheikh Nimr. It's not going to be able to contain the people. They love this man command in the eastern provinces of Saudi Arabia, or even in Bahrain, or in Yemen, or in Iraq, or even in Syria, or in Lebanon, is massive. So Saudi Arabia has to deal with massive pressure, and was going to try its best now to try.
Thank you very much. Saeb Shaath, author and Middle East expert, joining us from Belfast. Well, that's all the time.